This is confidential information. Don't tell anybody, because I could go to jail. You can gain more metabolic energy by making small, simple modifications to your lifestyle, which multiply into life-changing results, maybe even life-saving results. So you can live the life you deserve to live.
I would have Kirk here because he brings the party, he brings the fun, he gets the audience engaged, his humor is awesome. I mean, come on, the microwave booty bounce, like who is gonna do that? Like get up off of your seat and get going, it was awesome.
So we got him an elite Hollywood personal trainer. And after weeks of intense workouts, the results were unbelievable.
I've never seen anyone make less progress.
I think he actually lost muscle mass.
This man is a model to me.
This is my man.
In any way other than exercise.
61-year-old Kirk Charles from Montclair, New Jersey is on a mission.
A pit stop in Indy as one man rides his bike over 1,000 miles to promote healthy living.
New at 5, a heartfelt cause for a New Jersey man.
61-year-old Kirk Charles is bicycling from New York City to Chicago.
Getting, and more importantly, staying in shape at age 40 and beyond. That's the mission of Montclair-based certified personal trainer Kirk Charles, who teaches and inspires a mature generation to be fit through exercise and plant-based food. And Kirk joins me now with some tips that you can use at home. What did you notice in the 40-plus generation that made you realize that this is a demographic that you needed to work with?
Things start to fall apart. They start to fall apart quickly. You know, when you're 20s, you think you're Superman, then in your 30s, you find out you're Clark Kent. And then you hit your 40s, and it's like, whoa, what's going on?
I want to next introduce my hero, who is Kirk Charles. Kirk Charles is a personal trainer. He's the creator of an online platform, Fit Beyond 40. He's written 2 books. But the reason that I'm bringing him today is he got on his bike, and on Tuesday, he came here. He started out in Central Park, New York City, came all the way here to Lincoln Park in Chicago just to be with us today. And this is my man, Kirk Charles. Come on up.
And the reason that I did this bike ride is because I wanted to inspire people to eat more plants. Look at my shirt. Pretty sweet, huh? Eat plants. Eat more plants, and to engage in cardiovascular exercise in order to overcome metabolic diseases. What we need is more metabolic energy, so we can break free from the clutches of a failing healthcare system that's quick to provide prescription medications for just about every doggone thing. And newsflash, the prescription medications that are provided for metabolic diseases like cancer, heart disease, type 2 diabetes, hypertension. They don't cure the disease, they help you manage it. And they will guarantee that you'll remain sick. And you may have to take those medications until your final days. And isn't that special? Food has different types of effect on everyone here. All right, what you eat has a different effect. One person or 2 people can eat the same exact thing. One person will gain weight, one person might have high blood pressure. You know, it depends on your genetic makeup. But the bottom line is, if you start eating foods that produce better results, I don't think of myself as a healthy eater. I think of a person that eats to produce a certain type of result.
Furthermore, the higher the percentage of food that you eat from the first aisle in the supermarket, the stronger, healthier, and more beautiful you'll be.
My name is Kirk Charles. And for over 15 years, I led thousands of personal training classes to help middle-aged adults break through physical and metabolic barriers, unlock their full potential, and rise to the next level of personal and professional achievement. Executives and event planners bring me in because they know their team members are in the prime of their careers. But too often, their potential is limited by metabolic and physical fitness challenges. I help eliminate those barriers so professionals can perform at their highest level, energized, focused, and fully capable of driving results.
Now I'm whole food, plant-based, try to stick with that, and I feel strong. I'm in better shape than I've ever been in my life. I'm 54 years old, and better shape now than I was when I was younger, for sure, and it's all because this guy got me started.
I lost 50 pounds on a Kirk gram, and it's been great. Kirk had me
get more plant-based by eating and doing a lot of different types of exercise and activity, including some high intensity, some weights, everything else. Feeling pretty jacked now, as you can see, shredded.
The way I help individuals, teams, and organizations reach the next level is through a proven philosophy developed from over 30 years of hands-on experience in exercise and plant-based living. I call it the New You Game Plan. At its core, the New You Game Plan is about making a simple but powerful shift in how you perceive food, exercise, and self-care. It's not about quick fixes or extreme routines. It's about rewiring your mindset to take consistent, sustainable actions that boost your metabolism and energy. Then before you know it, there's a new and improved version of you, one that's built for success in every area of life.
There are 3 people you can't beat. You can't beat the man upstairs, you can't beat Father Time, and you can't beat the man in the mirror. However, you can transform the man in the mirror, and he can accomplish almost anything, including losing 25 pounds. I was thinking the same thing, and then it hit me that the complexities of our health and fitness can be overcome by the simplicity of small, simple lifestyle modifications that allow you to clean up your mess, reduce your stress, and then you progress.
There are many incredible speakers in the world today, but what makes me unique is my deep passion to help people unlock their full potential, backed by my experience as a columnist for Men's Health and even appearing on the cover of 2 Men's Health bookazines. In addition, I lived a plant-based lifestyle for more than 30 years, since the 1980s, so I know what it takes to bring the best version of you to the surface.
People hear, why is a nutrition-based diet not a good thing? It doesn't make sense. Explain that.
We, I believe, are herbivores, and we have to eat the food that's natural to us. And I think the discussions regarding nutrition confuse all of us. There's so many theories, one way and the other way.
Kirk rides his bike to raise awareness about the benefits he's had eating a plant-based diet. He's been doing it for 35 years.
My blood pressure, that's my issue. Everyone has some type of a weak chain in their link. Mine is blood pressure, someone else could be any other genetic predisposition. And eating plants, especially a lot of raw plants, a lot of salads, a lot of fruit, that's helped me to keep the blood pressure down. Years ago, I was in the clutches of a hypertensive crisis that could have led to a stroke, a heart attack, or worse. So I know firsthand how it feels to be on the brink of disaster. But I also know what it takes to make a strong comeback. Through simple yet powerful lifestyle modifications, changing how I ate, how I moved, and how I lived, I was able to reclaim my health and reverse the devastating course I was on. That experience became the foundation of my passion and purpose. Today, my mission is to share those same life-changing strategies with you.
So, I live my life by the 7-11 philosophy. Anyone know what it is? I'm going to tell you. It's a secret. Don't tell everybody. 7 words. When you eat plants, anything is possible. The 11 words, the 7-11 philosophy, the more plants you eat, the better off you'll be. It's really simple.
If you want to get the best out of your team, personally and professionally, you need a team that's healthy, energized, and fully locked in. That's exactly what I deliver. I create dynamic and insightful presentations that spark real change and set life-changing results into motion. When your people are thriving, your organization can reach new heights. Let's make that happen together. I look forward to learning more about you and your organization and exploring how we can work together to create life-changing results.